curious about why certain men thrive in solitude, avoiding the social ladder yet still achieving mysterious success? Here you are at the Sigma masculine universe. These people choose a different route and do not give a damn about what society thinks and believes. Unquestionably intriguing, they represent the pinnacle of mystery and are frequently misinterpreted. Sigma males are the enigmatic lone wolves of society. They stand outside the traditional hierarchy, not out of incapacity, but by choice. They find comfort in their own company, thriving in solitude, and often achieving success in ways that baffle many. They aren't driven by the need for validation or approval, but by their own set of rules and principles. Their unconventional approach to life may seem perplexing to some, but there's more to Sigma males than meets the eye. They are an intriguing blend of self-reliance and quiet confidence, a testament to the myriad ways masculinity can manifest. Join us as we unravel the enigma that is the Sigma male. To truly comprehend the Sigma male, we must first understand the different male archetypes. Let's start with the alpha, the leader of the pack, the one often found basking in the limelight. Alphas are confident, ambitious, and assertive. They take charge, make decisions, and aren't afraid to express their opinions. But remember, being an alpha isn't all about brute force. It's about charisma, influence, and the ability to inspire others. Next, we have the beta males. These are the reliable, trustworthy guys who make great friends and excellent team players. They might not always be in the limelight, but their supportive nature makes them indispensable in any social setting. They're the glue that holds the group together. Then we have the gammas, the free thinkers of male archetypes. They value intellectual pursuits and are often more introverted. They're not overly concerned with social status or hierarchy, preferring to follow their own path. The omega males are the introverts, the loners, the ones who march to the beat of their own drum. They're independent and self-sufficient, often preferring their own company or the company of a few close friends to big social gatherings. Finally, we have the delta males. These are the men who are adaptable, resilient, and open to change. They're often the peacekeepers in a group, striving for harmony and balance. Each of these archetypes has its strengths and weaknesses, its joys and struggles. They are not rigid boxes, but fluid categories that men can move between throughout their lives. They are not judgments of character or worth, but simply different ways of being in the world. Understanding these archetypes helps us see the variety and complexity of masculinity. It helps us recognize that there is no one right way to be a man, but many different paths, each with its own challenges and rewards. Now that we've laid out the male spectrum, let's dive into the world of Sigma males. So what sets Sigma males apart from the pack? Well, it's their distinct traits that make them a unique breed. As we delve deeper into the fascinating world of Sigma males, we uncover a series of traits that set them apart from the traditional male archetypes. Let's start with independence. Sigma males are the lone wolves of society, marching to the beat of their own drum. They don't feel the need to be in the limelight or the center of attention. They are self-governing, making their own rules and living life on their terms. This fierce independence is often misunderstood, but for Sigma males, it's simply their way of life. Next up is self-sufficiency. Sigma males are not just independent, they're self-reliant. They don't depend on others for their needs. They possess a unique combination of resourcefulness and resilience that allows them to navigate life's challenges single-handedly. It's not that they don't appreciate help, but they prefer to rely on their own abilities and skills. Finally, we have their preference for solitude. Sigma males are often seen as introverts, and there's some truth to that. They enjoy their own company and are comfortable in their own skin. They don't need constant social interaction to feel fulfilled. They find pleasure in solitude, using it as a time to reflect, plan, and recharge. But don't mistake their love for solitude as shyness or social awkwardness. Sigma males can be social butterflies when they choose to be. They're just selective about who they spend their time with, valuing quality over quantity in their relationships. These key characteristics, independence, self-sufficiency, and preference for solitude, are what set Sigma males apart from the pack. They don't fit into the traditional male archetypes, and they don't want to. They're comfortable being the outliers, the unconventional ones, the ones who defy societal norms and expectations. Sigma males are truly a breed apart. But how do they compare and contrast with other male archetypes? Well, let's delve into that in the next scene, shall we? The alpha, the leader of the pack, versus the sigma, the lone wolf. How do they stack up? Let's dive into this fascinating comparison, shall we? Alpha males, as many of you may know, are the leaders, the ones who command the room the moment they step into it. They're charismatic, outgoing, and often quite popular. They are the classic embodiment of social success, dominating their environment with their influence and status. Sigma males, on the other hand, are the enigmatic lone wolves. They don't need the validation of a social hierarchy to feel accomplished or satisfied. They are self-reliant and independent, often preferring their own company or the company of a select few. Sigmas are the masters of their own universe, choosing to live life on their own terms rather than following the herd. When it comes to leadership, the alpha's approach is often direct and commanding. They lead from the front, dictating the pace and the direction. They're the ones who rally the troops and make the executive decisions. In contrast, a Sigma male might not even be interested in leading. They are self-sufficient, and their satisfaction comes from achieving their own personal goals rather than leading others. However, when they do lead, it's often from behind the scenes, subtly influencing the course of events without drawing attention to themselves. In social situations, the alpha shines. They thrive in groups, effortlessly navigating social dynamics with charm and charisma. They are the ones at the center of the party, the ones everyone wants to be around. The Sigma, on the other hand, is more of a mystery. They might be at the party, but they're probably in the corner, observing and analyzing. They don't need the spotlight to feel important or valued. They are comfortable in their own skin and don't feel the need to impress others. And when it comes to personal success, both the alpha and sigma males have their own definitions. For the alpha, success might be defined by social status, power, and influence. For the sigma, success is more personal. It's about achieving their own goals, living life on their own terms, and finding inner peace and contentment. While alphas lead the pack, sigmas prefer to tread their own path. Scene script. How does the elusive sigma male compare to the supportive beta, the adaptable gamma, the underconfident omega, and the dependable delta? Let's take a journey into the complex world of male personality archetypes. Our first stop is the beta male. Often seen as the supportive type, betas are typically friendly, reliable, and more than happy to play the second fiddle. Unlike the lone wolf sigma male, betas thrive in social settings, often serving as the glue that holds a group together. They are usually driven by their need for social acceptance and approval, quite unlike the sigma, who is self-motivated and independent. Next, we encounter the adaptable gamma. Gammas are flexible and open-minded, often seen as the peacemakers in a group. They can adapt to any social situation just like our sigma. However, their motivations differ. Gammas seek harmony and avoid conflict, while sigmas are unafraid to stand alone and follow their own path, even if it clashes with the status quo. Moving on, we meet the underconfident omega. Omegas often struggle with self-esteem issues and tend to avoid the limelight. While they share the sigma's preference for solitude, their reasons are different. Omegas retreat from social interactions due to insecurity, while sigmas do so out of choice, not fear or lack of confidence. Lastly, let's not forget the dependable delta. Deltas are the workhorses of society, reliable and consistent. They are content with their place in the social hierarchy, a stark contrast to the sigma who doesn't subscribe to any social hierarchy at all. Deltas work towards maintaining their social status, while sigmas are content following their personal goals, irrespective of societal norms and expectations. As we traverse through this landscape of male personality types, it becomes evident that the sigma male is a breed apart. Their self-driven nature, love for solitude, indifference to social norms, and unwavering pursuit of personal goals set them apart from the rest. As we can see, Sigma males truly march to the beat of their own drum. Living as a Sigma male is not for everyone. It requires a unique mindset and approach to life. This is the mantra of the Sigma male, the lone wolf, the wanderer, the enigma. This individualistic life is not born out of fear or disdain for society, but rather a profound understanding of one's own needs and desires. Embracing solitude, Sigma males are comfortable in their own company. They do not seek validation from others, nor do they feel the need to be constantly surrounded by a crowd to feel fulfilled. Instead, they find peace and fulfillment in their own thoughts and pursuits. They are the chess players in the park, the hikers on the less traveled paths, the artists lost in their own creations. Yet, this preference for solitude does not equate to shyness or social ineptitude. On the contrary, Sigma males are highly adaptable, capable of blending into any social setting if they so choose. They simply prefer the tranquility of their own company to the noise of the crowd. Self-reliance is another cornerstone of the Sigma way of life. Sigma males are self-sufficient, taking pride in their ability to handle life's challenges independently. They are not afraid to walk their own path, even if it strays from societal norms. They are the entrepreneurs who create their own businesses, the adventurers who explore uncharted territories, the thinkers who challenge established ideas. This unconventional path to success may seem daunting to many, but for Sigma males, it's the only way. They are not driven by a desire for fame or wealth, but by an intrinsic motivation to achieve their personal goals. They define success on their own terms, and they work tirelessly to achieve it. In a world that often values conformity, Sigma males stand out by simply being themselves. They are not rebels without a cause, but rather individuals who refuse to be defined by societal expectations. They understand that life is not a popularity contest, but a personal journey. Sigma males may not fit the mold, but they certainly shape their own destiny. They embody the spirit of individualism, proving that it's not about fitting in, but about carving out your own path in life. So, we've explored the intriguing world of Sigma males. What have we learned? Well, we've pierced the veil of mystery surrounding Sigma males and discovered that they are indeed a unique breed. Unconventional and self-reliant, these rare individuals march to the beat of their own drum, often avoiding the limelight and preferring solitude over social grandeur. We've learned that Sigma males are not bound by societal norms. Unlike their alpha or beta counterparts, they're not driven by the desire for social dominance or approval. Instead, they're characterized by their independence, introspection, and self-sufficiency. They're the lone wolves, the silent observers, the enigmatic introverts who are comfortable in their own skin and in their own company. We've delved into the contrasts between Sigma males and other male archetypes. Alphas lead the pack, betas follow the crowd, but Sigmas, they carve their own path. They're not interested in power games or social hierarchies. They're self-assured, resilient, and they value their freedom above all else. We've also examined the Sigma way of life. It's a life of quiet confidence and introspection, of valuing quality over quantity in relationships, of seeking self-improvement and personal growth. It's a life less ordinary, less predictable, and less concerned with the superficial trappings of success. In our journey to understand the Sigma male, we've learned that they're not better or worse than other male archetypes, just different. They represent a different way of being, a different way of relating to the world, and a different way of defining success and happiness. In a world that often values conformity, the Sigma male stands as a testament to the power of individuality. Remember, it's not about fitting in, but about being true to who you are. Until next time, stay curious.